Hi, I'm Agnes Chung from Foodable Side Dish, and I'm here in the West Village at the Michelin-starred restaurant Piora. The upscale and intimate space is co-owned by Italian-American chef Chris Cipollone and Korean-American restaurateur Simon Kim. Their cultures are reflected in the menu, and Chef Cipollone conceptualizes dishes in a way that make Italian and Korean seem like a match made in heaven. So tell me, I know Piora means to blossom in Korean. How did you and your business partner decide on that name?
It's the whole representation of how a flower blossoms, is how the restaurant kind of is. People come in, get all the preparations ready, the restaurant blossoms, opens up like a flower would, and then it kind of dwindles down. And so it's like the cycle of life kind of thing.
When you think of the words like Italian food and Korean food, you think of homey, family style, but
Sure.
At Piora, all the dishes are elegant and elevated. I mean, how did you find your voice in that? What's your inspiration?
My experiences and the trip that we took to Korea, and how to grasp that and basically give it to New York where people could understand it, keep it just a very clean, delicious way of arriving at that.
It's been working out, and what is the hardest part about melding Korean and Italian cuisine together?
We're really just a modern American restaurant with just some of the influences of who we are in the food. So I like when people say, "Oh, it's fusion and this and that," I'm like, not so much. It's more like we're just trying to achieve delicious, and if that means gochujang goes into pasta, then so be it. Today we're going to make a madai dish with avocado, flowers, and farro.
All right, let's get started.
Cool. All right, so this is a beautiful loin of the madai. We just kind of slice it on the bias here. And this is a flower salt from Spain. Really captures the flavor of the flowers that they use. So we just simply lightly season each one like you would. So this is just basically an avocado puree, a little Kewpie mayonnaise, some lime juice.
Okay.
And that's it. We just put it in a piping bag, and we just kind of pipe it like so, kind of giving a nice little flow to the dish. And then we have all sorts of spring flowers, plants that you'd eat, like these are spring onion flowers and nasturtium and marigold. So we kind of just place them along. Next up, we have, this is farro that we puff like cereal, but it's savory. And this adds a nice texture to the fish. This is liquid nitrogen. It is nice for the little tricks and when you want to add a frozen element to a dish. All the stems and larger leaves of the nasturtium that we can't put on the plates, we actually put it in a salad mixer. We puree it and blend it with vinegar and it automatically freezes.
The dressing.
It makes this like nice little coral kind of shape.
It's beautiful.
And that's what we garnish the fish with right before it goes out. And the beauty of this is it keeps the fish very cold, and by the time it gets up to the guests, it starts to melt and seasons the fish.
So should we try this?
Yes, we shall.
Yay! I love the crunch of the farro. You're right. The coral that you made with the vinegar really helps keep the fish cold.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Awesome.
And since you've had no prior experience working in Korean food, I mean, did you find the transition easy, or did you find it really fun and challenging?
Fun and challenging because Korean food is very specific. It's its own thing. I tend to borrow ideas and techniques and flavor profiles, things like fermentation, and pairing that with local ingredients, and then keeping it kind of simple with the Italian way of thinking of 3 to 5 ingredients per plate, and representing those in the best ways we can on the plate. So.
Do you change your menu often, and how do you deal with seasonalities?
We change the menu a lot. By the season, we have dishes that run for 2 weeks. Again, it goes back to the Italian way of cooking where you're just looking for the simple ingredients at their peak. Being the restaurant that we are, it gives us the open door to do that. We're going to be doing a ramp bucatini with egg yolk and parmesan. Basically, we start with a little pancetta, kind of constantly keep it moving so it doesn't burn. We had ramps that we've charred on the grill. This is our ramp bucatini made with the tops of ramps. I hit a little black pepper, a little salt. Now we're just making a sauce. We start with some butter. So we're going to add that in. Now I'm folding the cheese.
Is that Parmesan?
Yes. So I take this off the heat at this point, and I'm just using the heat and tossing the pasta. Here at the restaurant, we put it in a mold. So what I have here is a egg yolk that's been poached in olive oil. And I roll her on in.
What a perfect little egg.
We give a hit of black pepper on top, a little bit of lemon zest. I finish it with a little more fresh Parmesan.
So beautiful.
There you have it.
I'll let you, first?
Yeah, I'll let you do the honors.
So good. Do you eat your own food all the time? It's so good.
I do.
Piora continually gets accolades and rave reviews and has even been awarded a Michelin star. What is the secret?
Any kind of accolades and any kind of stuff that for me it's amazing and really I'm humbled by it. But you know, I'm here every day and we really just pay attention to those small details and keep our heads down and keep working.
What do you think keeps people coming back?
We do have some favorites on the menu, but we also change a lot of things. So people come in and they can have a different experience every single time they come.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Chef, for being with me, and it was really fun and insightful, and you made some beautiful dishes today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.